Hi everyone! So I decided to make my project on a poem that we read in week 10, I believe. It's titled Meditation, and it is by a poet from the Philippines. His name is Edmundo Farolan Romero. And in his poem, he expresses how he thought that he had acquired all of his knowledge, that he had reached his full state of wisdom, he says, and that he realizes that he's wrong. He knows that ideas can change, that his own knowledge could come from false information. And he becomes, in his poem, he says that he becomes more open to new knowledge as he goes through life. So to symbolize how Edmundo feels about his knowledge, I decided to go a little bit creative with my project, and I made what I believe his brain might look like based off of this poem. So this is Edmundo's brain. I started off by writing the word knowledge right in the middle, and I wrote it in pencil. And the reason I wrote it in pencil is to symbolize that to Edmundo, knowledge is not permanent. You can always go back and change it. So I included a little eraser. I attached it to symbolize that you can always go back and erase old beliefs, and it's okay if your knowledge isn't permanent. You can fill your mind with new ideas, new beliefs. You can go back and change what you thought that was true. It might not be. So it's okay for that to change. And then he also states that he's still learning, and that he knows that life is full of mystery. So to symbolize that he has growing knowledge, I left a lot of open space on purpose in his brain. Again, to symbolize that he has room for growth in his knowledge. And then the poem was short, but he ended it by saying that throughout his life, he always searched for things that would bring him peace. So he tried to fill kind of a gap. Here I wrote the word peace. I don't know if you can see it. But I wrote it in with a dark background, kind of like a little gap. I left a little gap in the brain on purpose. To me, the poem portrayed kind of a darkness, or maybe a struggle in his life to find peace. He says that he didn't believe in anything. He tried searching for peace in things that were materialistic, so wealth, or in travel, and he could never find it. So in the end, for him, in his experience, he did end up finding peace in God. So if we flip the word peace, I wrote God, because he used God to fill that gap that he had. That's where he found the most peace. So that's basically it. I know it's simple, but his poem was short. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed reading it, and I think it was one of my favorite readings from the semester. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a good rest of the semester, and thank you for watching.